I hate my ex. I hate my ex, but it was the greatest sex I've ever had. That's why I'm so fucking mad. All the signs said he was mine, but I think it was his dick game that had me blind.
Mm.
Or maybe it was the head action that had me acting in strange ways, gone in the head for days. I hate my ex. He for everybody.
Mm.
No need to even lie about it. See, I need a selfish lover, not someone who's generous under the covers for others. Whenever we were naked, there was never any faking. The passion and climaxing, ass slapping and orgasms, all that shit had me high, like I was taking flight, off to another galaxy, so far that I couldn't see that he was never for me. He is the reason for my insecurities. I hate my ex. If he were a star, I would have been front row at his show, all because of the way he would dip it low and bring it back. Yeah, just like that. He had me lost in the sauce. He was my body's boss. I was riding because he was providing everything I thought I desired, except for his heart, the main part. He gave me the most satisfying, delicious, phenomenal, better than the rest sex. But that's also why I hate my ex.
You better know it. This is Vincent Tennell, and you are now tuned in to the Vincent Tennell Show podcast. And if you don't know, now you know. That was Miss Sarah with I Hate My Ex spoken word. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
I'm so glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
I know we are pushing your bedtime, but you didn't flake out on us.
No, I was on time.
She was actually on time, before all of us.
I was excited to come.
You said that.
Yeah.
You know.
I was really excited.
Well, I don't know if P. Nina's going to show up or not, but you're here. And
That's right.
And when you do poems like that, how does your actual current boo feel about it?
He's supportive. He's supportive.
Because
He
you know
loves
some
it.
men don't like you to talk about your ex.
At first, when I was doing poetry like this, I was afraid,
Yeah.
that they might feel a certain way. But he's not like that.
And that goes into you should never show up as a representative when meeting a new person.
Right.
Because then you have to keep on wearing masks.
Exactly.
Instead of just presenting, this is what it is from the very beginning.
Yep. Be yourself.
Exactly.
And either they're going to rock with you or, they're not.
Right. Because, I've heard you do your spoken word live before. And
Yeah.
it can get pretty raunchy.
Yes. This is very adult.
I'm here
content.
for it. Yes.
I cuss. I talk about sex. I talk about adult things.
Yes.
It's not PG.
That's what I think you would be great for, like, a platform like this.
Yeah.
You should really consider, getting your own,
I've thought about
podcast.
it. I've thought about it.
People love sex talk.
Mm-hmm.
No matter the age, no matter the race.
Exactly.
Everybody loves sex talk.
It's part of life.
Even when they lie and say they don't, they're always sneaking. And you know what I mean?
That part.
Yeah.
On the low.
On the low.
Because how you know about this stuff? If you ain't
Exactly.
watching and listening.
And probably teaching people too. But do you remember where we first met?
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
Tell the people.
I was living here at the time. I was in
Mhm.
Champaign, makeup artist, and my good friend Betsy.
Yes, Betsy Rat.
Yes, she was having a
Fashion show. Yes.
And she's like, please come, and do makeup for us. And you walked right up to me like, who are you?
I did.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad you say that because sometimes people think my online persona does not match
Mhm.
me in person. No, it's who I am.
Yeah.
I wanted to know who you were. And I actually, Zach is laughing.
Walked right up.
I wanted to know who you were. And I'm going to be honest. I'm like, oh, this very pretty girl. Like,
Aw,
you know what I
thank
mean?
you.
You were all glammed up, as you are tonight, all
Mhm.
glammed up. And I wanted to know, I'm not one of those that sit in the back and look.
Who is that?
Yeah.
No.
I'm going right up to the person.
Sat right next to me like, okay, and tell me about you.
Yes.
Not only who are you, what do you do, what are you about?
Yes.
I was like, oh, okay, I like him.
Yes.
He's straightforward.
I don't know any other way to be. I don't know how everybody is operating out here being fake like that. I just don't.
People, I think, are just, they hide who they
Mhm.
really are, or they're afraid what people will think.
Yes.
And I've been a victim to that, like worrying what people think and stuff like that.
Yes.
That's why I admired that in you. I was like, okay, you want to know something, you better ask.
But you know what? Also, I think people sometimes are intimidated by the pretty person in the room.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to just say, you are above average.
Oh,
and you
thank
know that.
you.
You have to know that in the look category. I hate when
Look.
people act like they don't know how they look.
Yeah.
And so sometimes people would rather become enemies with the pretty girl.
I know.
Because I think, I've said this, I said, pretty girls get a bad rep, but most of the pretty girls I know are cool as hell.
And
You get what I'm saying?
And it's sad. You know,
Yeah.
'cause it's like, come on. I did nothing to anybody.
Yeah.
Let's be friends. Let's be cool. Like,
Yeah.
I'm super cool.
So instead of making friends, they make enemies.
And don't even know the person.
Right.
They just like,
I'd rather be your friend. I don't want to be your enemy.
and we've been friends ever since.
We have.
We worked together. We've done things. so,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh, we have our other co-host. Can you help her out?
Might be best to use your mic and have her say.
Have her sit next to me?
Yeah,
Okay, just come over here.
Hola.
yours picks up.
Okay.
Outwards.
So P. Nina is here.
Hi.
She brought the wine.
Round
Is
of
it the
applause.
right one?
Probably not.
It doesn't look like the one we had.
I don't know what you had.
Serena,
It's
sweet.
Barefoot Moscato.
Are you
You seen that through the
wine
bag, y'all.
connoisseur?
I know the time.
She's a wine connoisseur. Well, you missed her poem, but she's gonna do another one. So don't worry about it. So what we were just talking about how we met,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, when I first met her, I walked right up to her and asked her who she was. I wanted to know everything about her.
Aww.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Very
how we-
direct. At
Yeah.
least you guys met in a great place. Ours was shade how we met, but it's fine.
we did meet right. We met in a great space. There was no phony business.
Right.
So okay, yes, we were talking about we worked together. Yes.
Yeah.
So
we've done things. We've
Miss
you know,
Sarah actually did my makeup for I think it was my best photo shoot.
Which one?
Honestly, the one with the gold boots.
Oh yeah, that was so cute.
Yeah.
So cute.
I think that was the best.
Yeah.
And what was funny is you guys didn't even know what I was going to do.
Nope.
You just knew I was going to do something.
Mhm.
But I think it kind of shocked both of you what the
Everything
final product.
you do is like shocking. Like, how did he come up with this?
Exactly. He has a very, very.
And then
good
you're doing it all
imagination.
yourself.
Yeah, I did that all
That's
myself.
amazing.
Yes.
'Cause I've been to talk myself out of it. You know.
I think I almost did though. It was like a lot going on that day because I remember telling you, Nina, I was
Yes.
like, somebody needed a ride and I had to
Right,
drop
you're like,
somebody
I gotta
off.
do this and I gotta do
And
that.
now I'm doing
and
all of this
coming,
in my
and-
face, beat. You know
Yes.
what I mean? I'm like,
trying not to sweat it out.
Right.
Right.
It was hot.
Sweat it out because it was so hot that day.
it was
Trying
very
not to
hot
sweat it
that
out.
day, and I was so mad. But I'm like, no, I got to do this.
It was a lot going on that day.
It was very much
I think I had
so.
to leave you guys alone. To
You did.
Because I had stuff to do,
You
so I was like, I
did.
gotta go. You guys got this. But it turned out so good. You
It
did
turned
so
out
good.
everything
you.
turned out good.
She also did my maternity shoot.
Yes,
My makeup for the maternity.
Yes.
both
She's-
days.
Both days. It was-
Yes.
Yeah, she did so good. 3 days.
Yep.
3.
Did you
it was
do
3
it all
months.
3?
Yes, all
Yep.
3.
Oh,
all 3.
I didn't
yes.
even know that.
Yes, yes it was 3.
It was 3.
But
How
you-
you not knowing you were like there for like all 3?
No,
You
I
were the
was-
photographer.
I was late. Remember?
Yes, you were.
And I'm gonna be real because I'm a real bitch. And y'all tell me if you remember this because it was around what was it? January when I got my makeup done
No.
or Christmas? When was it?
No.
Before Christmas?
It was in October.
No,
Yeah.
me.
At my house.
Yes.
It was when I did the photo shoot.
No.
I was still pregnant.
No.
Before.
When I got my makeup done, you were just learning
But I was
skills.
pregnant. She did it for the maternity shoot.
The last
No.
time- that was like the last time I did her.
You're getting your
makeup.
dates mixed up,
There's
Nina.
so many.
I know.
When I did mine, that was before January. That was December.
Yeah, it
Yes.
was before, but it was still like, I guess, warm.
Because we ain't had
Why
no
was
real.
it warm outside?
We didn't
It
have a real
definitely was so
summer.
hot
It was
that
Or
never
winter.
cold when I came to your house.
Yes, it was
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
warm. It was always warm.
Please don't melt off.
But
Right. Oh, my
okay,
goodness.
because it was around the holidays, and look, I was a little cash strapped, honey.
It could have been in December because I was
It
out of
was
town in
December because I was like,
It might have been November or December because he was like, he still wanted to do his shoot for his
yes,
birthday.
it was a
Yes,
birthday shoot
yes. But
he
before
was
my
doing it
But
birthday.
you did it
Before.
earlier,
Yes.
and then you're gonna put it out around your birthday.
But
That's
I was
right.
like, these look too good. I got to put it out now.
They're awesome.
But I was, remember I called you, I was like, ask Sarah if she'll
Right.
take a gift card.
Right. Take it on. It's all been the same.
and went straight to the gas.
Okay. yes, it was a
Yes.
gas card, yes.
We
That
do
is
trade.
awesome.
We do all that.
Because I didn't have money, but I was like, I know I can buy
It all spins
this
the same.
with the
Yes,
credit
girl.
card.
All spins
Yes.
the
But
same.
some people, they bougie. They got the makeup community here is real bougie now. Okay.
Some of them don't even need to be.
don't-
And then we have the ones that are really, really humble that do a great job.
And that's why I always,
it up to Sarah.
I always tell
Seriously.
Sarah she needs to get out there more. I always tell you that.
I know, and I thought about it, and I think about it, and there's just so many projects I have that
To
I'm
just-
just
Yes.
trying to get off
Everything
the ground.
all together,
But if
like-
anybody ever wants makeup, just hit me up. We'll do it,
Right.
but you don't have to deposit me. You don't have to go on an app. This is not shade. I'm just saying, hit me up. You
Yes.
can hit my inbox. You can call me.
I really appreciate you because when we were doing her maternity shoot,
I'll pull up. I'm not.
You did pull up. You were there every time.
And
Thank
we're gonna
you.
laugh. We're gonna have a good time. And
I said I had
Exactly.
the perfect person.
Yes.
Now here was the thing. You didn't have a lot of pictures.
right.
So she was like, I don't see much. It's looking kind of sketchy.
Yeah. I'm like, her makeup looks good, but I don't see her clientele.
I know.
I'm like, 'cause
I
there's
don't
people
have
that can
any.
do really good on themselves, but other people, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Hers
People
look
never
good.
take I mean, I did my sister's maternity shoot, and it turned out so
Did it?
beautiful.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know my sister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
So yeah, it
yes.
turned out
Loves
really.
everybody.
Yeah.
Good,
So
bad.
I mean,
Oh, God.
I really want them to take the pictures. I need to start taking my own now that I have my camera.
Yes.
Take
yes.
pictures.
I'm
You
gonna
do so
start.
good.
Thank
do
you.
so
My little
good.
phone, it don't do much.
I
so.
said, you just have to trust me. I've seen her do people's makeup in person.
You haven't failed me yet.
I have.
You
Thank
There
you.
you
The cake lady, the makeup.
Okay.
You did good.
I know
The cake
people.
lady was the most good.
Listen.
Hair lady.
Who was that?
When I had it.
Oh yeah, she was
yeah.
nice.
And then
You
I had
said
an
she
allergic
was nice.
reaction and it broke my head out.
But that was you
But that
bought
was
the
not
hair.
that was not her fault. That was my fault.
You bought the hair.
I did. She told me what hair to get. And what's so funny is right before she did my hair, she's like, I was like, I'm really sensitive, but then she was like, a lot of people break out because his hair. It's weird.
See,
I'm like,
she let you know.
She did. I'm like, yeah, we gonna try it. And like that day, I'm like, yeah. But she
Yeah.
she came through. She's like, you need it done again. I'm here.
She was gonna do it for
free. So I was like, I
Yes,
respect that.
that's
But I
good
never,
business.
But I never went
That's
back.
Yes.
what I'll say. Now that's
She
Yes.
was like, I would do it again for free.
I don't I don't refer bogus people to anybody. You know what I mean? And I think I almost go more off of personality
Than anything.
Yes, because you can be the greatest skilled at something, but if nobody wants to be around you,
Right.
You know,
Right, like Sarah was just saying, she comes, she's laughing, having a good time, and then
yes.
just like, okay, what you want today? Like,
Yeah.
like nothing. I'm gonna go. Like, you know,
Yeah, you gotta
it's
have a good
time. You have to. You have to.
because
So,
no.
So
speaking of vibes,
I got some cups in here. Oh, you brought some cups.
I mean,
You're
we can
on
use yours.
it.
Yours are cute too.
I mean, I want some wine now. Can you pour me some?
I can.
I'm sure Zach wants some too.
Uh.
See, Zach is wearing my t-shirt. You
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah.
Where's
I
your
remember
t-shirt?
The one I can't wear that around you. You try to give me to give my t-shirt back to you to give to someone else.
Wait.
Like, yeah.
I told
like
her
Indian
if she ain't gonna wear it.
No, that's not what you said. What your words were.
I keep your shirt, yes.
What your words
I
were
love it.
was not that. Your words were, I got somebody who wants to buy a shirt now, so you can wait for a back order.
Because no, okay. Because I had gave her a shirt because she's my friend. I mean, we're doing a whole podcast together, so I don't think I was gonna charge her. I didn't charge you either. You know.
No, you didn't. And
Yeah.
I was willing to pay
Yeah.
because it was great quality.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you.
telling you, I wash it with care because I'm afraid.
Mm.
the
And then
material is
sometimes
good.
somebody dried it a little bit too long because I wouldn't have.
Did all that.
That high heat.
Right.
Right.
When it
But
did
when
all
I
that.
tell you,
It's good.
I don't know. The fabric is great.
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
a
we said that.
brushed.
It stretches.
I
Something
ain't,
or
look,
something.
I ain't gonna tell all the secrets.
Don't tell.
It's good
Keep
fabric.
it
It
to
stretches.
yourself. But
Okay.
I'm telling you, if I
But
ever
you know
need
what?
some t-shirts
I'm gonna
made,
say it took me 6 months to agree on a fabric because I was like, I don't like. I was filling through all the racks one by
to see
one.
what kind of material you
Yeah,
like.
and
Yeah.
then the guy was like, "We're gonna have something else next week," and then I would go back the next week, and I was like, "This is not how I knew how I wanted to feel." You know what I knew?
What?
Alvin Ailey dance troupe. They came to Springfield at UIS, and I bought a shirt from them. It was $25, and it was one of the best shirts I've ever purchased. And I knew I wanted to feel just like that, but it didn't have like what it was made out of.
So you didn't know.
I
You
didn't
just
know.
liked the, right.
I had to feel everything. But I said, if my face is going, my shirt has my face on it. It's not gonna be no vulgar shit.
it's not a Fruit of the
So-
Loom. I'm telling you. Whatever it is, it's like I'm telling you, it still fits, and it kind of gives you that little.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, it pulls you in too.
Gets you together.
Well, I don't know. I told you there was a random pregnant lady that had your shirt on at the clinic
Oh
one
my
time.
god.
And I'm like, you
she wanted to look good too.
I'm like, who is this random pregnant woman that's rocking your shirt? She was rocking it good. He was like, I don't even know. I never sold my shirt to a pregnant person.
I don't recall.
I'm like, what is this? It might have been her husband's. I don't know.
Maybe she wasn't pregnant at first.
Oh.
Right.
Or I'm gonna go with it might have been her husband's. Aaron.
Listen. I've been celibate for.
Oh,
Let me
we're gonna
rock
go
your
back to
let me
that.
rock your shirt, honey.
Right.
I have to say
Where'd
this
you get that from
every
anyway?
episode that I've been celibate for
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
She don't, everybody like look down. What? Everybody's like, yeah, okay.
I believe you. Sure, yeah, that's great. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, but
Yes.
we do things of quality around here.
Yes, I love your bib. It's
That's
very
why this
qualified.
this wine is not what I told you to get,
I don't
but
know what you told. You didn't get nothing. I told you we had a whole.
I'm on
understanding.
time.
Oh, I'd be like that.
Yeah.
See, yeah, it'd be like
Yeah, okay.
that. What's up with this bib? Overall
So
suspenders,
it's a
but
jumper. Okay, so Miss Sarah,
Skirt.
you know how we love our thrift.
Yeah.
So yeah, this came from Hope.
not. Did it come like that?
Okay.
No, it was a full overall.
And you cut it.
Yeah, because I couldn't fit it. But I like
I was wondering what that was. I thought it was part of your bag, but it
stands alone.
and I like
It's
it.
like I don't know what to call it. It's just an accessory.
That's what I was
It
gonna
is.
say.
So I was like, I like.
Got a real pocket in the front.
Yeah.
I like.
I said the romper was real cute, the whole thing. But
It was a pants romper.
yeah,
Or the shorts.
it was pants.
Oh.
It's still winter, and
Well,
so
you're not wearing the whole fit, so being
I ain't
winter
gonna
means
lie.
nothing.
I saw this girl on Instagram, and she had like cut half and made it like a top. I was like, oh, that's so
That is
cute.
cute.
And I was like, that's what I'll do.
So that's where we come with this.
I mean, it was $3.
I like it.
Well, what's the back look like?
Real tacky. You still working on it? I need to put some
I didn't know
safety
if it
pins
was
on it or
just like
something.
a-
No, it's just
It's just the
hanging
back.
by itself.
It's just the
I
back.
want to do something to where it looks a little bit more tactful. But
So you're gonna
hey,
tack it to
The
the
front is
shirt?
cute.
The whole
I
thing
may
is
put
kind
some
of cute.
safety pins.
No, please don't. Don't.
Oh, but my shirt. I did read this.
Steph Curry is good about. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's very informative for the people.
It's high fashion.
For the people.
They don't know nothing about that.
For the people.
It's high fashion.
Right. Fashion is
So-
Setting trends.
man.
Every day.
We're not talking about city trends.
Wait. Y'all always talking about city trends, but
I love city
we were
trends.
just talking about my cute phone stand. Anyway,
I love city trends.
so Miss Sarah, I wanted to talk about skincare because you are into makeup.
Yeah.
And so your real skin, because I've seen you without makeup.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're one of those people using makeup to cover up a whole lot of
anything.
acne or something like
and
that.
that's never a good thing to do because we can still see it.
Right.
Facts.
So I was blessed.
Good
Let's just
genes.
say that first of all.
Yes.
But it is important to cleanse every day,
Every
especially
day.
if you're wearing makeup, especially if it's getting hot back outside. You need to get that oil and stuff, wash your pillowcases. Let's just, do that to continue to have good skin.
So what do you use though?
When I wash my face, if I'm not using like a Dove sensitive, I try not to put too much. I don't really get caught up in
Fragrances
the,
and things like that, right.
in the latest and the greatest. Anything with salicylic acid in it, I saw some great. I'm using a great one from the $1.25 store. right now.
Really?
Facts.
Yes, and it
Facts.
says it right on there, salicylic acid.
Okay.
And I just do that. And when I'm not wearing makeup, I stay oiled up. I'm walking around
She juicy.
greased up at home. I
She's so
told you
juicy.
last time I used the rose hip oil.
Yes.
By
yeah.
Yes.
The Ordinary is the name of the brand. I got that
Okay,
from.
but you know what? I don't like that brand.
Really?
Why?
I've only used
It
the
don't-
oil.
You
I
don't
love
think
it.
You don't think it's oily enough for you?
Well, I have oily skin.
Anyway, so it
So
makes
I
it
don't need
overly-
something to give me more oil.
Right.
makes sense.
I feel like I've used the facial cleanser, and I feel like my face just don't be clean. I
so
feel
it
like
you can
there's
feel
still
the
dirt on
it.
it.
You can feel
Yes.
it. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
See,
yeah.
like I said, I haven't used all their products, but that oil, the rose hip oil, is great. Coconut oil, I use that to take my makeup off.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's
Eyelashes
people. You don't know
off.
that. Okay.
Just regular coconut oil. I don't like the fragranced kind. I don't like to put a lot of fragrance
Right.
on my skin because that's gonna dry me out. And we just got done wearing masks. Now that they listen to Mask Man, I
Yeah.
got a lot of breakouts here.
From
I had
Yes,
that a
all
little bit
here.
going on
So,
too.
I just
Yes.
haven't even really been doing too much. I just
Well, I tell people it doesn't. People always think I have good skin. I think my face looks really good. I ain't gonna lie.
it does.
But
You don't
I-
have blemishes.
But I still have like back acne and stuff like that.
and you
Is it
can
acne or
use the
eczema?
same stuff that you use on your face.
Acne.
If you
Acne or
can,
eczema?
if you have somebody to do it for you. If not, you can put it on that back brush.
Mm-hmm.
And get those from Dolly for 25
But
cents.
you know
store.
what's been working well for me is the Tree Hut brand, like the scrub.
Yep. Oh, I was gonna say, and
Yes.
whatever you do, everybody needs to be exfoliating
Yes.
to
I
get
love
dead
that
skin
stuff.
cells off, dirt off.
So
out
I'm like
of your
okay right now
pores.
with that. Only thing is I just gotta. It's a little bit pricey to me, but it's worth it.
If
What
it
is
works
it?
for you, then it doesn't
It's
matter the cost.
like about $8 for the
Oh, for the
thing. But I go through it pretty quick.
That's why you take baths every day.
I do take. But I think that's part of the reason why people love my skin.
'Cause you
I
Take care of it.
I take a bath.
every day.
Yes. I don't. I shower, but I take more baths than
I
anything.
love a
I
bath.
take my time.
I did that.
Yes. I feel
Bubble
like
baths every day.
Yeah.
yes.
That's how I start my day.
But I will say I do love Alicia Keys' line,
Ooh.
Soul Care. She has good skincare.
Yeah. She has good skin.
She does. And the
has really
thing,
good
she
skin.
used to not have good skin.
Right,
So
she
you
did.
can
So you-
tell.
the difference. The
Yes.
difference, yeah.
She ain't out here faking it.
No, not at all.
What's the price point?
Well, okay, so like I usually get the facial cleanser and the moisturizer. So the facial cleanser is $22, and then the moisturizer is $32. Now I'm very in between about the I told y'all like the serum, the oils.
Didn't just name $22 and $32 prices, but you were just complaining about an $8 store? Wait a
Wait,
minute.
no.
Wait, that just makes no sense.
Because
Wait, what?
I don't need a lot on the face.
Gotcha.
But when it comes to the body, I'm just all over.
You're so sentimental.
The body takes a lot.
It does,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm only 5'5", but I cover every angle.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
All right.
Right.
For his celibate body. Just in case.
Just in
Just
case.
in case. Don't get caught
Okay,
slipping.
right,
All right.
Just in case. For real.
Now, I am trying to get back into Pharrell. He has a line called Human Race.
He has good skin too.
Yes. He does have good skin, but I don't know if I'm completely sold on the product yet. But I do like his cleanser because it's like a rice powder. So then you have to put it in your hand and rub it in the water, and then it makes the lather. And I like that. But I want to ask you, and you too, Nina, you may know. Okay, I'm so used to exfoliators actually being like a scrub. Pharrell's exfoliator
It's
is
not
not
a
a scrub.
Not a scrub.
But does it have texture? Is it abrasive at all?
No. It almost feels like you're putting wet lotion on your face.
Like a lather.
Yeah.
Like a lather.
Then
And it don't even lather
maybe
all the way up.
Ingredients, maybe.
Well, I wanna know, is that common?
I've never heard of it.
Okay.
Even maybe
It kind of like seems like it takes the thing away from a scrub.
Yeah,
It doesn't have the scrubby
yeah.
feel. That's what
maybe
makes a
you're
scrub a
putting
scrub.
too much water in it.
Okay, so
But even
Because
with
you
the
said it
scrub,
was
it's just-
powder.
well, I
Right.
did what
So the
Pharrell.
mixture of
So
him-
maybe make it more of a paste.
I did what Pharrell told me to do, and I mean, like, he has a video on YouTube where he does like his routine because it's 3 steps. You know, the cleanser, the exfoliator, and then the moisturizer. So he's showing us how he does it. So I'm doing it like him. And I'm just like, I thought an exfoliator is supposed to have some kind of bead or
Texture.
scrub or something.
A texture
His
to
does
it.
not. So is this something like new that he's trying to?
I think
It
so.
could be.
Because
Okay.
It has to do with the
I
ingredients.
did graduate
so-
cosmetology school, so I know
Yeah.
a little bit, but it just seemed like, it's the texture of it.
I thought
that's
so,
Makes
too.
it a
really
scrub type of the
Yes.
to exfoliate your
But I'm
skin.
going to give it some time because maybe he knows something I don't.
maybe.
yeah, just come back and let us
Now
know.
his shit cost $100. I got the set.
Baby.
Yeah.
Well, that's 3 parts.
Listen. I
So
don't-
that's $30 a piece, something.
Yeah.
listen.
Hope it works. Hope it works.
One of my favorite products that is like my old faithful. If you ain't got no money, I go to Target. The brand is Goodfellow. It's a facial scrub. I think it's like mint and Moroccan. $7 always gets me right.
Well, at the end
Always.
of the day, I make my own.
Oh, see, you're an
So,
earthy girl.
I am. I've been making my own, and I pass it down to my kids, and they make it on their own. And it's just like, it's the best thing. But, I do go and indulge in, the Tree Hut.
Yes.
It's expensive, but it works really good. Smells really good. Not on my face, but
Right.
on
From
my
your neck down.
Yep.
Neck down. Body. You're the body.
So everybody always asks me what I use on my face and all that. Now they know it's about 3 different things. So
Yep.
you got to pick
And
what
drink
works
your
for you.
water.
Water is a big. I don't think people understand how serious
Drink
drinking
your
water
water.
is.
Oh
Like,
my
that
God.
helps
And no matter what
so
you
much.
eat, all the sugar, all
Water
the
is
oil,
so good for you.
stay hydrated.
And
please.
the TikTok says get the water with the blue cap.
I don't know about that. I'm not really sure about that.
That's what I
I
heard.
think that tap is white.
I ain't trying to scare nobody.
As he has the blue cap water. You are so extra.
Deja Blue, Meyer, sponsor us.
Sponsorous.
Oh, but before we get off that topic, I did used to love Carol's daughter facial products. But let me tell you, when they sold out to L'Oreal, the ingredients changed.
Of course.
Yeah.
changed.
Yeah.
It became for everybody. It wasn't meant for everybody.
But it
was
became.
meant for us.
Exactly.
But it
You know
became
what I
for
mean?
everybody.
I
Yeah.
was wondering
So the
how it
ingredients
changed.
Watered down.
Yeah.
Yeah, very watered down.
You can
But
tell the difference.
I used to love it. And I'm mad because I used to promote it. Like I used to go hard for it. And then I'm like, that's what set me on the path to Alicia Keys Pharrell, because I was like, this is not going to work anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? And there's another skincare called Butter. Now that's black owned. Do you know
Sounds black on.
Butter,
Dorian?
baby.
Do you know Dorian? He was on the reality show. I think it was College Hill. Tall,
I ain't seen that show in so long.
bald headed,
I don't know.
gay. I don't know, but
You
if you're
know.
out there, I said Dorian. I don't know his last name. If you're out there listening, your product sucks.
No shade. People say no shade, that makes it better. I think when people say no shade at the end of sentences,
No,
it makes it
because
better. No shade.
I expected a lot better, and maybe I shouldn't say that because some products just don't work for you. You have to find what works for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So we have a music review. Nina can
I
just.
wish I had the list.
She ain't even supposed to be here, y'all.
I'm here.
Anyway.
I'm crashing my own part.
I have the list.
Yes, thank you. Those who have the list are supposed to have the list.
I'm taking y'all list.
You may know some songs.
Wow,
mean,
may know some songs.
I don't take you to be like an R&B listener, though.
Wow, what do you think I listen to?
I think you listen to like old R&B, not new.
I like new. Oh, I listen to country music.
You're very-
I listen to. I'm very diverse. I
You're
listen to
very
everything.
versed in everything pre-2004.
Wow, really?
I think-
Because we have when have you ever rode and like listen to music together for you to make this judgment call?
But you know what? When we're in your car, usually your kids are in the car, and they will tell you what they want to hear.
Yeah, they're usually the DJs.
Yeah.
I don't even. My kids just run everything. So
yeah. So it's never you be like, oh, this is my shit.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know what you like.
This is true. So you just assume.
I just.
Say just assume. Say just assume.
I'm just. Never mind.
It's the vibe you give off.
Clearly.
You give off an old soul. It's all right.
Yeah, I feel like that. So
old soul or old bones.
Both,
anyway.
sometimes. Both, depending on what we're talking about.
So one of the. Do you have the list in order?
I have the list.
I don't even know if my list is in order. I
So
think
how you
some
gonna
of
ask her? Is her list in order and yours ain't even in order? You made
I
the
have
list,
it, but I don't know the artist.
Okay.
I know the name.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so read me what you have.
Energy is number one.
Energy, that's by Samo. He's my type. He's tall.
Is this your?
What are we talking about?
Is this a list? Is this like a hooked up list to like try to get your type? Like, is this a?
You gotta
audition?
shout out your boo.
Is this a audition? He doesn't want to be celibate for long. And if you see the picture on his phone, you'll know why.
Oh my God. Let me tell you about this. I was in a restaurant and
Why are you like that in a restaurant?
my
What are
phone
you
was out
doing?
and the waiter was like, big eyes,
Right.
like, oh. Yes, it's me.
Oh my goodness.
Give me some free appetizers.
All the time.
Okay.
All right, so we got
Simone
energy.
is bald headed. He's dark skinned, and but he can sing his ass off.
Yes, I love the song.
Yes,
It was given that energy
It's
it needed
earthy.
to give.
I like the song, but I don't know
and
what
that's
the
my
artist looks
type
like.
of
I thought it would be. Had you
vibe.
heard of him before?
I don't think
Oh
so.
my
I actually,
gosh.
when I seen his picture,
Yes.
thumbnail, I thought it was this guy that's from here. But you said tall, so I just
Well,
thought,
he's not that tall.
oh, this guy's not tall. That's from
What
here,
is
unless
going
he.
on
I ain't seen nobody that looked like they're here.
But I was like, oh, we're reviewing a local artist.
No, we don't do that here.
Oh.
But
He is fibbing. He does give it up for local artists.
I mean, except unless it's Zach's band.
or
yeah.
or the other.
What's the name of your band? The
not just
Hangovers.
Zach's band. Also,
Terrell.
Terrell
Yeah,
is
we
really good.
we like Terrell.
Terrell's
Terrell's
really good.
usually here, Miss Sarah, but he's out for a month or something. But,
Okay.
you would have saw him if he was
Yeah,
here.
so energy was really good. I like that.
Yes, and who's the other person?
The next one is All of Your Love.
All of Your Love, also my type. Luke James.
this is definitely. a
I didn't
hookup
really.
thing.
I couldn't get into it. I listened to it
At this
twice,
point.
and I couldn't catch the vibe. I didn't like it.
But you you like Luke James, right?
I don't know.
He
Wow.
does a lot of acting.
Oh,
So that makes
He
you like him?
okay. Do you watch The Shy?
Yes.
I
Which one
have,
is
but
he?
I don't
He's
know.
the one that dates the transgender.
I don't know if I know who that is.
Which transgender? Oh,
That's
the one
Luke
that's dating-
James.
Really?
Yeah,
He sings?
the one who has his brother.
Yes,
living
the
with
one
them.
with the brother and then his little.
He
brother
was a
lives with him.
singer before he was an actor.
The little skinny light skinned one with the long hair that goes hard that
That's-
saved all the hookers.
You talking about the brother?
No, the transsexual saved all the hookers from the horror
but
house.
we ain't talking about her. We talking about Luke.
Which one is Luke?
Her boyfriend.
Oh, he's not a transgender.
Oh, that's him.
Which one
You
is
know him. I
which
know
one
you've
is
seen
Okay,
him.
I've seen
the
him
transgender is
before.
Luke, or
No,
the
the
boyfriend?
transgender is not Luke.
Her boyfriend.
Is who we're talking about.
He's sexy.
The dark skin. He's very
Cute.
sexy.
I like him.
And he was on Star. A lot of people watch Star.
Was he on Star?
Yes.
I've seen him.
I know you've
He's
seen
a
him.
singer?
He was in New Edition playing Johnny Gill. The movie.
He did.
He sings.
He
That's
did.
his real
I did not know he
voice.
sung.
He's
I didn't know.
real-
What the world? Okay, I like him.
Maybe I should have picked a different song because I really want you to like him. And not just because I think he's
He
fine.
thinks he's cute. He has a nice smile.
Yeah.
He has a nice
What
smile.
didn't you like about it? Was it the
I don't
girl?
know.
Because it was featuring Kirby. And I'm not
and
a
that
big fan
and
of
that
Kirby.
might have had something to do with it, because I was just like,
Kirby can sing her ass off, but I feel like she
Chose the wrong song.
doesn't do it for me.
I didn't.
You know when somebody can
like it.
sing, but they just don't do it for you?
They don't.
Yeah.
It's not the right song.
Is that my... Oh my God, this is Joyce. She's on... Look, we'll just answer it. Why not?
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. Excuse me. Hello? No, wait. We're still doing the first podcast. We're not done yet.
Wow, this is Ghetto 101. Just want to let you guys know.
What'd you say?
When my phone was ringing, it was a problem.
What time is it? Yeah, you got 15 more minutes. Oh my gosh. Can you just give us some more time? Dang, everybody looking at me in the room.
Yeah, we are. Check it. We're waiting.
I'm going to call you when we're done.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Good idea.
Excuse me, I had to get us some
Rude.
guests because you were not going to be here.
Rude.
Rude is when she didn't show up last week, but we won't get on that.
Yeah, can't talk about that. I almost didn't show up to nothing after last week.
Moving on swiftly and professionally.
But yes, he's cute. I don't know about his music.
Okay.
Okay.
So we have
Cherry Forest.
by Lucky Day.
Yes,
I
I
remember
loved
Lucky
it.
Day.
I love Lucky Day.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
Yeah,
Lucky
I
Day.
like his vibe.
Also my type.
I like his.
This is
his
definitely
flow.
a dating list. What are you doing at this point?
They actually can sing though.
They can sing.
I like hoes that can sing.
Not hoes that are sing. Wow.
All right, who's next?
Try Peace.
What is that?
Yo, she's from the UK.
I don't like it. I like the
Tiana
video.
Major 9.
I didn't like. I seemed like maybe I heard another one of her songs before.
In the same space, maybe.
Maybe.
Is she not good?
She's
I
no,
just-
she's an excellent singer.
She's a good singer,
She's
just a
kinda
song.
cute or whatever. I just didn't care for the song.
No.
The video had me looking like, and I put on here. No, I just liked the video.
You like the video, not the song.
Yeah, it just didn't.
It didn't. Okay.
Cause I'm listening to it and I was doing it like I said, I'm multitasking.
Yes.
I'm trying to catch the feel.
And you just
And I
wasn't
was just
there.
like, mm-mm.
Goes back to what you said. People can sing, but it just doesn't do it for you.
Right.
She did it for me.
Well, you're celibate. Everything does it for you at this
Wow,
point.
just a brush of any shoulder. All right, who's next?
On Everything.
Oh, that is Latoya London from American Idol.
Loved it.
She's a singer.
Yeah, she was in like the bottom 3 with Jennifer Hudson and Fantasia. It was a big deal.
Okay.
That's her.
I know who she is.
Yep.
And the song features Anthony Hamilton.
I like him.
Yes,
I
in the
like him.
video, I love the video.
Black Love.
It was giving early 2000s, late 90s feel,
Right up Nina's alley.
Right, I was right. Right up my alley, apparently.
and I loved it.
Old school vibe.
Watched it twice. I
Old
liked
school
it.
vibe.
It was really. I always, honestly, when the show was on, I liked her a little bit better than Fantasia.
Really?
Like, cause that's when American Idol, everybody could sing.
Yeah.
Like everybody. So people's
They
go
was
to.
giving it all they got.
Right.
back
They
then.
were.
Yes.
They were really fighting.
I
for it,
really
yeah.
was rooting for her when the
Over
show was
Fantasia?
on. I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't like Fantasia? You
I
love
love Fantasia.
her voice is very different.
But I feel like Latoya got the short end of the stick. Because she's like, yeah, she's amazing.
so you feel like she was the underdog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because Jennifer popped, Fantasia popped. Latoya's, she
kinda
makes
like-
great music, but she's still not.
Up there
You
like
know
them.
what I mean?
Like
Yeah.
them. Yeah. Yeah.
So, next,
Distance.
Yeba, white girl.
Yep, and I feel like I could vibe to it. I liked it.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. I love Adele. We all love Adele.
I love Adele.
Yeba,
Is she in the mindset of Adele?
yeah, she's also from the UK.
Okay.
I'm going to say her last album was better than Adele's.
Really?
I think Adele was working off of Name. I have this big name.
So now I can
Yes.
slack on whatever else, or
Adele had some great songs, but
she didn't give her all like her first album.
my thing with Adele is I really have not been rocking with her that hard since she first came out.
Right.
You know when somebody first comes out, it's like their authentic self.
Yeah,
and
they come because they have something to prove.
Yes.
They have something to prove.
And then they kind of transition to something else.
And they're like,
she's
oh.
not bad. She's a great singer and she still makes good music, but she's never been the Adele I was introduced to. And that was like 18, 19
Singing
years
her
old.
soul
You know what I
out.
mean?
Singing her
Didn't
soul
it?
out.
Okay,
Yes.
everybody was loving
Yes.
Adele.
It still like sounds a little bit mainstream now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they keep saying, "Oh, she's the one bringing old music," this is still mainstream for her.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Her version of mainstream. But I think everybody should give Yeba a try because once again, she puts me in the mind frame of Latoya London, getting the short end of the stick and just as good. You know? All right.
Roster.
Jasmine
by-
Sullivan.
Yes. I love her. Love the song. And I played it twice. And I'm like,
Ooh, twice.
yes,
Yes.
honey. Yes.
Twice.
The
Love
song
it.
talks about, she's in her prime
Okay.
and she's got a list of guys she's rotating. And you have to be okay with that if you're going to.
Be with her.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
She got one more slot left on her roster. If you want to rock with her,
you
Yeah.
gotta know what it is.
you know, you gonna have to.
I like that. I'm gonna have to listen to that song.
You got to listen to
Yeah.
Hotels. It's from the album Hotels.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Can't Nobody by Keith Sweat.
Okay.
You put that on there. Oh, okay.
I have to say, I'm a huge Keith Sweat fan, so
Hands down.
I love everything he
Hands
does.
down.
But I listened to it and I was like, okay, yes, this is what we
You
need to hear
liked
from
it?
you. I liked it.
You don't like it?
I didn't like
because
it.
I like Keith Sweat, so
So
I'm kind of
automatically
biased.
you already-
But I did want to make sure it didn't sound
Just horrible. Just
just
like
like,
just because it's
come
Keith Sweat,
on.
like right.
But I liked it.
Well, you know why I didn't like it? It featured Raheem Devon.
Oh, I know
I'm
who he
not a
is.
big fan of Raheem.
So you think if you would have left him
And
off,
everybody gives me that same reaction. Every time I say I don't like Raheem like that, they're like
I just
cocking
want
their
to say,
head to the
I
side.
just discovered him maybe a couple years ago.
Really?
And I was like, have y'all heard this? And they're like, you're
Yeah.
late.
Yeah.
But I like him. But I was focused more on Keith than
The
Raheem.
song sounds like a Raheem Devon song.
so it doesn't sound like he's the
It doesn't
feature. It's more
sound-
so like
yeah.
he's like right. It's his.
I'll have to
song,
go back and
Keith is
listen
like
to
the
it.
feature type
Yeah.
of deal.
That's what it
Got
gives
it.
me.
Got it.
One day I do hope to get into Raheem because everybody loves him.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this: it took me a very long time to get into Maxwell. Yep.
Really?
Yes, I wasn't initially. Listen,
I'm in love with him.
Okay, y'all got to give me. Okay,
His voice is just everything.
there was we lived in a time where everybody was bringing it. Everybody couldn't
This
get my
is true.
time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But as music got worse and worse over the years,
Then you had to go back. You got to go back.
Like,
Because
oh,
you're just
I
like,
missed
okay, this
this.
is horrible. Let me go back and see what I missed.
I was like, this is actually pretty good. I just didn't give him no play.
right,
Yeah.
right.
And so Raheem just has not been. He hasn't got the play. I haven't done deep listening.
Okay.
I'll say that.
I like
Yeah.
Maxwell.
So,
'Cause- and then with you liking that soulful music, I love soulful music too. So yeah, Raheem Devon is it for me.
Yeah.
okay.
So we have Fucking the Night.
I love it.
It's a bop.
Lil Duval.
Really? I love
Yes.
him.
I have a love-hate relationship with him. 'Cause
Yes.
I used to be all about him, and then he says some stupid things.
He
on
always
Instagram.
says
He
stupid
really
But
stuff.
this song is like a little
Kind of like,
okay.
you like, maybe I might start coming back over it. Right,
Yeah,
right.
it's a
I
bop.
don't listen to anything he has to say, honestly.
Yeah.
I've never been a big fan of his comedy.
Right.
Yeah.
He's kind of forced on us as a culture because The Breakfast Club just keeps bringing him on. And
Yeah.
I listen to The Breakfast Club, so I listen to him, which is like,
Yeah.
he has good songs, though.
Yeah. It
He should
definitely
just
he
be a
has some-
singer and keep his mouth shut.
Yeah. Yeah. He always has a
Just
little,
sing.
little bops.
Yes.
Yeah. Make Me Remix. I liked it.
Tidra Moses.
Who's
I always
that?
call her Moss. Tidra Moses.
I don't know who that is.
She's the girl who sings, Don't Know You've Got a Girl.
Okay,
Don't
I know that
my
song.
sweet spring for-" Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what she looks like, but I know that
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, I liked it.
I know that song.
She's I was going to say, she's always been independent.
Mm.
So I have to applaud her for being able to stay current
And being independent.
because she's always been like that one song I just sang for you. After that song, she was straight independent.
Yeah.
They like dropped her.
That was it. Like, okay, thanks for your
one
time.
song,
And that was it.
Yeah, but she kept. She's
coming.
always touring. She's always out here.
All right, she's
People
still
know
making
her.
that coin.
'Cause, the song actually features Eric Bellinger.
Oh, and I like him.
I like
Yes,
Eric Bellinger.
it was the remix. So if you're working with Eric, you're pretty current because he works with people popping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
So
He
I
does.
just wanted to give her credit for that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And the last song was Black Folk.
Yes.
And I loved it, of course.
Yes, and that's by a New Orleans
It's
artist.
a very feel-good song.
Empowering.
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
Tank and the Bangers.
Yeah.
And
I've never heard of them.
they first popped. NPR has the Tiny Desk sessions, so they did the submission. Each year they do it for the
Yeah.
They won, and so after that they really just took off. You know what I mean? That was a couple of years ago.
Wow, that's my first song hearing from them, but I love the video.
Yeah.
The song was very feel-good, and it just, made me
You have to
proud
sing
to
the
be
list.
black.
Oh, proud. You have to sing the list that I never got.
Yes.
Because you're in the bathtub.
And it also I'm always in the bathtub. It also featured Alex Isley, and that is Ron Isley's niece.
Niece?
It's a girl. Her name is Alex, though. Yeah. And so she has a very soft voice. I think that runs in the family, the soft voice. And so she represented for her uncle because she sounded good, too. Everybody sounded good. Oh, there's an ambulance. It's not even summer yet.
It's hot enough.
So we actually liked most of the songs. We
Yep.
had a few hiccups where we disagreed.
Yep.
But all in all, I have good taste in music and men.
So that was the ending point on that.
And real quick before we leave, I just want Sarah to do a quick tarot card reading.
Yes.
I was gonna say do it on me, but you should probably do it
I
on
want to see
Nina.
her do it on you. You can do it on both.
I don't know if we have time for both.
It's 8:30.
Yeah, so we're already running. A
Disclaimer: I am a beginner,
She's new.
and we're
This is
gonna.
all fun.
This is all for fun.
little bit. Yes.
But
I don't know. I trust it. You called me one time, like, "Hey, girl, I just."
Oh
my goodness. She's the real deal. All I'm saying.
And I was so
I don't know. She
scared.
had a dream about a situation, and it was very current. Very, very current. Very, very current.
I've been having a lot of dreams lately.
Craziness.
I'm
Yeah.
just like,
That was
yeah.
real deal. I'm just like, wait a minute.
That's why I said I don't know if I want her to read me.
You don't want the truth.
Right?
You don't want people to know that you're really not been celibate.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
So what are we doing? Like a 3 spread or
We're gonna
what?
do 3 cards.
Okay.
spread. And
Just
what
for
we
him.
pulled here.
This for me.
What we pulled here. Ooh, the divination abuser. So, yeah, the spiritual
What you
healer.
mean? So yeah.
Well, this could mean many things, but
I'm burning too many candles.
well, it could to me. 'Cause we didn't ask a question. We just pulled these cards
Okay.
today.
Very general.
Yes,
Very general.
this is, could be someone maybe trying to be fake with their, gifts. Not me.
But you know what? I'm gonna say real quick.
Does that mean something to you?
It may confirm something because someone tried to put a love spell on me once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, divination
and-
abuser.
and-
So
and
that's
they-
definitely abuse.
They ended up in a wheelchair because I went to
and reversed it.
Miss Letha
Period.
and she told me what to do.
There you go.
And he did it.
And I did.
And this-
got his job
so-
done.
But
That-
wait. The guy, he will never admit
That
he
he did
did
that.
it. And I asked him, I was like, I don't think you're ever going to get well unless you tell the truth. And I said, I'm giving you the opportunity to tell the truth. I said, I don't want to see you like that, to be honest, but you have to tell the truth. But he will never say he don't do it. He always says, I don't have to justify you with an answer. And
that's
this
why
is
he's still in the
crazy.
situation he's
You
in.
are just extra. He'll never say, I said, just say you didn't do it.
Right.
Yeah.
That confirms a lot for me.
There you go.
Yes.
I love it. So the next one is the spiritual hater, and it hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power.
That's the whole
So-
town.
Hey, there you go. There you go. So we're going to put those together. And then we have the fishing for comments.
Ooh, who's he have?
So look, that's for.
I don't need that.
think
I know I look
out.
good.
I'm gonna take the.
You don't need no
I'm gonna
therapy.
take this as whoever the spiritual hater is. They basically just trying to get clout.
Mm-hmm.
They want those. Respond to me. Respond to my comment. And stuff like that. So that's what this would mean for this 3 cards.
Sounds like somebody
spread.
trying to be a vampire too.
Oh
Sucking
yeah,
your blood.
energy
Draining
vampire.
you. Draining you of your energy.
So
Draining you of your energy.
yeah, don't be abusing those gifts.
I think that was very much on point.
Yeah.
Especially that
Good.
first card.
Yep.
I like
Because
that.
Nina knows all about that
Man.
situation.
So
I like that.
Yes.
I like
so
that.
I don't know. You wanna?
Yes, let me do it. I want to do it.
Let's get.
But if it's all wrong, the show is
Look.
over.
All right.
If I don't like the show's over. Let's see.
We're not gonna pull no.
I want to
This is
see
for
this. I like
Nina.
this. So how long have you been doing this?
Only a few months.
And do you do it just like a
But I've
family
been-
or
I do it for myself.
okay?
I've pulled cards. I just ask.
I was
you
gonna
know.
say, is it ask a question and
I've
then
I've asked. I sometimes
okay,
like what does
this mean? Or
what does this mean for me, or give me a card for this specific purpose.
Got it.
So you can do that, but I am definitely trying to get more into this. And
Okay.
You need to stop doing a disclaimer because you know what you're doing.
She
I
does the same thing with her makeup.
Right.
I do
I'm just an
okay,
amateur.
I just do what I can. I just do what I can.
Look, I know if something's been telling me stop playing small.
All right,
So-
like girl, you got it.
right. We've got the mirroring for money
Ooh.
card. which I don't know what that can
It's not
mean,
tea.
but
I know what it means.
unfazed
That's very much so.
that is the mood.
and idol, loved, respected, admired, idolized fan.
Wow.
And so we've got Mariah on there. So,
I love it.
you know, either you may be marrying for money or somebody trying to marry you for money.
I can see that.
You know, but remain unfazed.
I can see that.
because you know
Yeah.
the real from the fake.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy.
And because you're an idol out here in these streets, you know,
I
you're
love
loved,
this.
respected, admired, idolized fan.
I
You
like
have
it.
fans.
These people,
She
So
does have
don't-
fans.
these people are crazy
Yeah.
in these streets. These people are crazy in these streets.
Remain unfazed by the, you know.
Wow, I like.
You know what? Can I just say something to the first card without saying too much?
Yeah.
Yes, but that first card is just like really. We know what it is, and it's
We
just.
know what it because I always Nina is what do you call it?
I don't know.
When you say you're a hopeless lover,
Hopeless romance.
Oh,
hopeless
yeah.
romantic, and I'm always like, fuck that shit,
Right.
get that coin.
Right.
I'm always telling you
Yes.
that.
You're like, girl.
I've
Exactly.
always been from day one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I just think I just want her to be okay.
Yeah.
Because she's a Pisces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you know, they're very loving and loyal and caring.
Yep.
To a fault.
And
It's
I'm just,
horrible.
I
right.
see
And
that.
I
Yeah.
want the best for her because she is a go getter and she does a lot. And I don't want her, like, in the name of love,
And this
lowering
card is
herself.
crazy.
To
Especially
just
if we're considering my
jump
situation.
into
Yes.
something. Yeah.
My situation, this card is crazy.
I just don't think marrying for money is all that bad. I don't.
Me
But at this point,
It's not.
At
But
this
don't
point-
get tricked into
Into-
something.
right.
Because people will, you know, see and craft their love
yes.
to what you
Mhm.
like
Oh, I already know.
Mm-hmm.
and trick you
We've had our
into
nights.
some things. So, yeah. Remain
We've had our nights.
unfazed
People are
because
crazy.
this is who you are.
I'm just looking at the card marrying for love. I mean, look, marrying for money. I mean, they still look like they're in love. I feel like we're in this thing of like people feel like you have to choose. Like money you can also be in love with the person as well.
Yeah.
You can learn to love them as
That's
well.
what I say. You
You
can
can.
learn
And
to
I've seen that a lot. People
Yes.
are getting married to someone and then, you know, they fall in love with that person over time. That's happened so many times with people I know.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I married for money back in 2010.
Yeah, I married for money before too.
He's deceased now, though. I didn't kill him. Just putting that out there. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. We weren't even in the same state. Just want to put that out there.
Look.
But he
My
definitely.
God. Don't eat her sweet potato pie.
Look.
Or my spaghetti for that.
Oh no, not that.
Horrible. So, well, thank you for that.
Oh,
I
you're
like
welcome.
that.
I'm glad I could do that for you.
I'm glad you can do that for us too.
Seriously.
Because now I'm finna curse somebody out. You just don't know. I said,
Who are you cursing out?
I'm gonna tell him I got the confirmation.
So what happened with your supposed to be our ending question? We have a table topic and we end it with a table topic.
Yes, let's end it with a table
We can have
topic.
our wonderful Sarah just pick one.
Mm-hmm. Choose a card, any card.
Any card, since she liked the cards.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. What we? Wait a minute. Put it back. What are we talking about? Put it back. What are we talking about?
Is it more difficult for you to speak kindly or honestly?
Ooh.
Honestly.
It's difficult?
Yes. Yes. Because, but.
What's your
yes,
sign?
Scorpio.
Really?
Yeah.
The way you guys run your mouths.
But that's
But
what I'm
okay,
saying.
no. You know what? I used to mess with a guy. And he you know who's a Scorpio? Monica.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this guy messed with he always kept a lot of shit inside.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just, you know, I think, and I'm working on
And when
it.
it comes out, it's just.
But yeah, but when it
it's
comes
an
out,
Right.
overload. It's an
Yes,
overload.
because I'm
It's
gonna
like
try
that's
to
how
be
you really
kind.
feel.
You try to be nice. Like, that whole, if you ain't got nothing to say,
Let
nothing
me
nice to
just-
say, don't say it at all.
There you go.
So you're like, hold it in, hold
I'm
in,
just
but
gonna
then.
be kind to you.
But when you blow
I'm
up,
gonna
it's
be
just
cool
like
with you.
a whirlwind.
Because if I really wanted to tell you, you know, how I feel,
But
I might
don't-
try to spare your feelings first.
Ooh.
But
I don't think y'all should do that. You
I don't think I
Scorpios,
should either.
because
in my older age, I'm getting out of that. I'm just like, time is
ticking.
precious.
Like, I don't got time to be. So what do you think? How do you answer the question? Is it more difficult for you to speak
I don't think I need to answer that
I
question.
kinda honestly.
I think it's kind of like,
Honestly.
it's difficult for me to be silent.
Moving on. No.
Right. Aaron says whatever is on his
So,
mind.
you think it's harder to be nice than to be honest?
kind.
Kind.
Right. Don't be switching up the
Right.
name.
Kind. And to be honest.
For me, it is very much harder to be kind because I don't think I've been shown a lot of kindness in my
Yeah.
life.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So you're just like, what am I sparing people's feelings for when people didn't want to spare mine type word?
You know what? Remember I told you, it's always a guy. I sound like such a hoe.
Did we say you weren't?
I
We got a whole right. Optic.
But I remember,
okay, everybody has a
remember I
phase.
told you the 25-year-old.
Yes.
And I told him, I said, I really miss being nice to people. Because
yeah.
I feel like I've forgotten how
how
that
to
even feels.
how to be nice to people.
And I
You're
was
so
like,
used to giving them how
If
it is.
I can't be nice to you, leave me alone.
yeah.
I'm
genuinely
tired.
nice.
Genuinely nice,
Yes.
kind. That's
Kind,
right.
genuinely
If
Yeah.
I can't be kind or nice to you, leave me alone because
Yeah.
I want to feel nice again.
Yes.
See?
You get what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
feel like I'm on the right path, but he had to go still.
That's where the honesty. That's where the honesty kicked in.
Yeah.
So I get that. I think it's more difficult for me to be. I don't know. It just depends on the day. Mine is just like a day by day. I'm a Pisces. It's two different sides of me. So
Aw, man.
it just depends on the day. Cause some day I'm just like I don't give a. This is what it is, and that's it. And then exactly, you know what I'm saying. And then other days just like, don't be mean, Nita. Just be nice. Be kind.
I feel like you are always very honest with me.
Well, yeah, I'm very honest, but just because I'm honest doesn't mean I'm always kind, though, with the honesty. But, like, sometimes it's hard to be kind to people, especially when you don't think that they deserve your kindness. And sometimes some people just can't handle
That's
honesty.
the thing. I think that's for me, too. It's
Yeah.
like, I feel like kindness is a reward.
It is, you know.
But I don't know if I should feel like that.
Right. I can always be honest with somebody, but being kind with the honesty is the thing. Because I can tell somebody, this is what it is. And it's like how it says, like, how you deliver something. How you deliver. It's all how you say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell somebody something like, that's not cute. Or, that doesn't look so good. You know, it's all how you say it. You're still being honest, but are you being kind with your honesty?
But you know what? For me, I feel like I can tell somebody what it is, curse them out, whatever, and I sleep well at night. When I'm kind to people, I have a hard time sleeping at night because I'm like, did I come off as a creep? Was I doing too much? Was I overbearing?
Yeah.
Now I got all these thoughts in my head. I would have rather just been mean
So you just
and get a good
wanna-
night's rest.
So you just want to be an asshole so you can sleep at night. Oh, okay. So you just want to be an asshole to sleep at night.
Because I don't want to come off weird. You get what I'm You know when
Too,
people are
like-
too nice, you're like,
What's going on?
Yeah,
What's your
what's the
intentions?
deal?
What's really going on?
What's the-
Why are you being
Yeah.
so nice to me? What is the problem? Yeah, I can see that too. So I guess it goes.
so
it goes
for
hand in
my
hand.
health-wise,
to sleep at night, I just rather be honest.
Just
Like-
get it off your chest.
Right.
Yeah.
when Zach said it's very difficult for him to tell the truth.
So he's a liar.
He's not a liar.
He just agreed to it,
I've lied more than I'd like to admit.
Oh my God.
and then he smiles about it. Like
That's because I didn't know lying was synonymous with difficult of telling the truth. You can always not say anything. But you'd rather
Sometimes you have a
lie.
choice. You had to say something.
Sometimes you have to say something. Sometimes silence is not the
You're
answer.
getting grilled. What are you gonna do?
Plead the fifth.
You make something.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe you need to make better choices so you don't end up in positions to be grilled.
That too. That too.
Touche.
See how that just came out very
Touche.
blunt.
Touche. Honesty.
Honesty
Not very kind.
is not always the best policy.
And honesty is not always kind.
Honesty is never kind.
You can be honest and kind. You can tell someone the truth, like, I really like this, but I don't like the back. But it doesn't matter. That was very kind.
That was a shot at my outfit. That was a shot at my outfit.
But I like this a lot. And then I found out that you cut off the pants and made a whole bib. But it's cute.
If you're being kind, I feel like you don't need to.
Be honest?
No.
Don't say that.
No. If you're being kind, I feel like you don't need to that push to be kind. You're just gonna be in that space. You know what I mean?
But still, you can be honest and kind, and you can be honest and unkind. You can. Because you can tell somebody something and be honest, and it can be just the rudest thing ever.
I see what you're saying.
But you can also be honest and be kind. It's all about how you deliver. Your deliverance.
So it's all about the balance. That's the
Yes.
lesson from the card you picked.
Yes.
Everybody just has to work on balance.
So how you speak to
Because
people.
too much of anything is not good.
It's not.
Yep.
It's not.
I want to thank you for joining us today.
It was
Thank you for the reading.
It went by too quick.
I know. We'll
That's
have to do it
crazy.
again sometime.
You really do. I
Yep.
think you fit in well.
Oh,
I like
thank
that.
you.
Yes.
Thank you. And your
I'm glad
cards.
to get my feet wet and
Yes.
things
It's
like
not
that.
as bad as people think.
No.
It's not.
Yeah.
I was
It's not.
very
It's just a
nervous.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a conversation, really.
Because you don't feel like we grilled you.
No, you guys are
And-
fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, hey, so tell us this.
Right. We weren't all up in your
We want
business.
everyone,
Just
everything.
a little bit.
Yeah. No, thank you. And thank you for all your really, really good tips, too.
Oh,
The
you're
makeup
welcome.
tips,
I
skincare
love
tips.
giving
Thank
tips
you.
on things I know about. So.
Before you go,
Thank you.
give the people your social media handles.
Okay, I am on Instagram at Beauty Boss CEO, and on
Now, doesn't that have the little lines? in
yes,
it?
Beauty
Under- what do you call it?
underscore
Yeah, underscore.
Beauty underscore Boss underscore CEO.
Yes.
And I also have a spiritual page, spiritual underscore boss underscore CEO.
I didn't
So-
know about the spiritual page.
Well, check me out. I'm embarking on a personal renaissance.
All right.
So, this
That's awesome.
helped me to
I
facilitate that.
I really want to say you should go with the cards a little bit more
Mm-hmm.
harder because before you go, I used to go to like the holistic fairs here in
Mm-hmm.
Springfield.
Yeah, never invited me.
I did. You didn't show up one time.
Sorry.
You really
Sorry.
listen. I'm a person
Are
to
you honest or kind of?
the show. The show will go on. If you're not here when you say
tried
I'm
to
going
make it
inside.
She should have read your future and told you I was going to be late. Okay?
But it's really saturated with non-melanated people.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think last time I went, it was like I was happy to see two because the first time I went, I saw none. Second time I went, I saw one. Last time I saw two.
You'd be
Okay.
surprised some people wouldn't go
I
because
never
of they
even
don't
know
see
about
Yeah,
this
yeah.
holistic fair. So,
And I hear that a lot from us, Black people. Now, I'm not going to shade too hard. There's a lot of new Springfield witches on Facebook.
yeah.
I'm not going to judge whether they're real or not.
Right.
But I'm just like, I've never seen y'all
Right.
in these spaces. So, like you said, maybe they don't want to go because they feel unwelcome.
Yes.
But I think it's needed. I think you should be, whenever they have another one, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Keep me posted
yes.
on any
He'll tell you
type
the day
of.
of.
I told
15 minutes to get there.
No, she'll call me talking about what are you doing, and then I'll tell you.
You're like, oh, going to the holistic fair
but
right
then
now.
she'll be like, "Oh, you didn't invite me." Well, I didn't think you would want to go. I didn't think it was
Right.
yours. Everybody, some people are legit scared
And that's why
of
he
tarot
thinks I listen
cards
to
and all that.
Music from
Exactly.
2004 and
Boogeyman.
below.
My God.
Hilarious.
Even you said you didn't want to get read by somebody.
Because
You
I know
wanted
it
to
opens up,
watch them
when
do
you do
me.
it opens up a gateway. And at this point in my life, I have so much going on. I don't want to open up that gateway. Just
You need
yet.
some anointing oil.
I've had some. My doctor today told me I need to try meditation.
Did
Well, I am a certified energy healer.
Are you?
Okay.
We didn't get into that today, but
go on
Really?
her IG.
I swear, my
Hit her
my
up.
ENT doctor was like, you need to try some kind of meditation.
so
or
I do
something
guided
like that.
meditations.
Really?
And,
I need that. She said find someone.
Yeah.
I found her.
Yeah.
She's gonna be very happy. She's gonna be very happy about
Like a
it. Like a guy.
So we can do that anytime.
Seriously, I need it because
Yeah.
child. Oh my goodness.
So everybody, hit her up on her social media handles. You know how to find me. If you don't, just
Please don't go to his Twitters if you have kids.
or if you have a spouse.
You might see something if you have a spouse.
I can't wait till you come back because I'm just gonna put it out there. You're coming back.
Oh,
because we
I
like
I
you.
have to come
love to
back.
come back. Thank
Yes.
you guys so much.
All right, icons. We'll see you later.
Bye.